What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. I am Tourettes, and this is my man Crawl, and we are two guys on a couch talking about movies. Today, Crawl, what movie are we talking about?
Tourettes, we're going to be talking about a Netflix movie called Gray Man. And let me tell you, Tourettes, I am excited about talking about this movie because I thought it was amazing.
Dude, awesome movie. I agree. Awesome.
I would have to say one of my favorite movies this year, I would have to say.
And a Netflix movie.
I was going to say, and a Netflix movie. Like, Netflix, you're doing a good job with your movies.
I agree with Crawl, man, that this movie was great. And not only was it great, I watched it twice because it was that good. And I'm like, dude, I got to watch this again. So the whole storyline was awesome. The way they put it together was beautiful. The acting was superb. And talking about acting, Crawl, Chris Evans as Lloyd. You got to admit, man, at first, watching him play this type of character was weird. So used to seeing him as Captain America, the protagonist in the movie. Right. It was so weird. But your opinion on how he played the antagonist?
All I have to say is that that's pretty much my favorite part of the whole movie is Chris Evans being, not the bad guy, but like you said, the antagonist.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, that is my favorite part of the movie is seeing Chris Evans in that kind of role, and he was superb. And like you said earlier today, we were talking that he has talent.
Talent. I mean, that's what I was saying, because you're so used to seeing him in a certain role. Now he flips it to the opposite side and just pulls it off amazingly. And I'm watching him. Like I said, it was weird at first, but I'm watching him. I'm like, dude, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. I mean, that right there saying this guy did his job. I mean, this guy has got talent. Kudos to you, Chris Evans. That's what I got to say.
I have to say, Chris Evans, I like him as an actor, really. He's funny. He can play serious roles. He can play, as you can see, when you watch, our viewers watch the movie, you'll see what we're talking about. Play a good antagonist.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he can play, looks like he played every role, man. But again, I could talk about Chris Evans all day and how he played in that movie, and he was great. And again, not straying away from how Ryan Gosling did, because again, Ryan Gosling did a great job in that movie.
Yeah, that's what I was going to come off and say to you as well, is that, you know, you liked Chris Evans, which I agree, but I thought Ryan Gosling played his part perfect as well.
I'm not saying
that's why I would say, you know, it was a little weird for me for Chris Evans, and that's why I think, I mean, he stood out, but Ryan Gosling stood out a little bit more because I didn't see him playing that type of role either.
Ryan Gosling did a great job playing Six, and long story short, he's a great actor. The acting in every aspect of the movie, every character was phenomenal.
Awesome. So not only was the acting great, but the storyline was awesome. And the premise of the movie is Ryan Gosling's character, Six, is recruited by Billy Bob Thornton Fitzroy to work for the CIA, basically as a mercenary.
Gun for hire.
Right. So he's been doing this for several years, 15 years now down the road, and he's on an op, and he gets a hold of some information that some people don't want him to have, so they hire Chris Evans, Lloyd, another mercenary, to track him down and grab this information that they don't want leaked out. From Six. So, and that's basically the premise of the movie. And the way they pull it off is unbelievable. I mean, this movie was outstanding. I can't say it enough.
I agree with you, and I can't. There's nothing in that movie that I had to say was bad about the movie. Like I said, it grabbed your attention right off the bat to the time it ended.
And fight scenes were awesome. Yep. I thought all the fight scenes were great. The action was great. Graphics were good. You know, they didn't have a whole lot of them, but they were great. Netflix pulled off an excellent movie, and the Russo brothers, I don't know if you noticed that, directed this movie. Anthony and Joe Russo.
Now you're going to make me look stupid in front of the viewers. Who the hell are they?
Avengers.
Oh, really?
They did a lot of the Avengers.
Didn't know that. I just watch movies. I don't know who writes them.
I know, Crawl, you don't pay too much attention to who's directing movies, whereas I
So,
do. That's something I do look into is like who's directing the movie, and if I like their work, I definitely want to see it, even if may not get the greatest reviews, just because I like the type of work. But a little bit off topic there. Well, Crawl, I know that you said your favorite part of the movie was basically all of Chris Evans, which I can see, but can you like pinpoint maybe one part that was stood out for you?
that's a hard one to think about, and I really not like. There's so many. How about you tell me yours? Give me some time to think about it, and hopefully by the time you're done, I should have
Fair enough. I can do that. My favorite part of the movie was the train scene. You got yours?
Yeah.
Well, let me finish mine. It definitely had to be the train scene. That whole scene all the way to the end, to when they're parked in the car. That whole part of the movie, that was definitely my favorite part.
Okay,
And
nice.
and you're so excited now. So, what is your
I see,
favorite?
the scene where him and Ryan Gosling were fighting, and then all of a sudden Chris Evans, Lloyd, got shot with a tranquilizer in his butt, and when he came to, that scene where he comes back to the safe house was just hilarious. And viewers, when you watch it, you'll probably say the same thing. It was funny.
I was laughing
So
at that.
that was
It
my
a good
favorite part. But again, it had to do with Chris Evans. It's just that I liked his acting in this movie.
Another thing that I really liked about this movie
His mustache.
was the trash dash. No, no, but was Ryan Gosling's reaction every time he got hurt. I love. I just liked how he reacted. Now, since we got our favorite parts out of the way, do you have a least favorite part of the movie?
I should have one. I really should, but I don't. In my mind, I don't think any part of that movie was bad or I hated. Like I liked every minute of it, of every second. So unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but no, I don't. Long story short, I do not have anything bad to say about this movie.
Well, I agree with you. There is no part in this movie that I did not like. And that's what I'm saying. This movie was outstanding. It had my attention. Hey, I watched it twice. And I'll probably watch it a third time. I like this movie.
When I see the movie, I first thing I thought about was John Wick.
I see what you're saying with John Wick, definitely.
So if you like John Wick, by all means, you will love this movie. I think you'll love this movie no matter what.
Something that I heard about this, and I'm excited, is that they're already in the works for a sequel, and then possibly making it a series for Netflix. And I heard that Ryan Gosling would be in the series as well.
I definitely want to see a sequel because the way they ended it does seem like they could bring it into a sequel. A series now, I would like to see it, but I do believe that as of right now, with what I'm thinking of, it might take away from the movies and that it won't be as good. I don't know what else to really talk about the movie except
Let's give it our rating.
give it a rating. As for me, I have to give it a 5 out of 5 Thursdays.
It's definitely 5 out of 5. Just another Thursday. For sure. There ain't no doubt about it. This movie was outstanding. Well, everybody, there you have it. These two guys on a couch give The Gray Man an overall rating of 5 out of 5. It's just another Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think about the movie. Let us know what you think about the video. As always, I am Tourettes, and this is my man Crawl.
And again, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Do that. I do it because you do it. Stop doing it, man.